How you doing? Let's see. Well, welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is the best tea. Please caution where you sent me, bitch. Let's see. Hey everyone, hey everyone. How you doing today? How you doing? I'm a two. We're gonna do an oracle reading real quick with also some cards that I had made up. And like to clarify some stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Thanks. All right, so I think that I want to do. I know I'm not trying to do y'all romance stuff because I ain't worrying about my romance stuff. But at the same time, I can't do y'all like that because if that's the thing, like that's the thing, like that's what's in your life at the time. That's what's in your life because we're not doing mine, we're doing yours. Yeah, I had to remember that. But I'm glad to be back, everybody. We're going to start with the Mystic Red Rose Oracle. Okay, so. But I'm glad to be back. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I haven't went live and did a reading in forever. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Please disregard the notification. Anyway, I really should have. Anyway, like, okay, let's see what. Alright, swear guys, ancestors, what would you like the collective to know today? Oh, heartbroken collective. Oh, okay. So deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair. Breakup. So you could be going through a breakup or heartbreak. Not grieving something you are lost in some type of way where it's just hurting your little heart. So you could just be in a sad state at this moment, for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. Something else came out. Let's see. It came out. It came on the floor. It was face down though. Mirror. This is what you have, collective. You have mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Okay? So whoever this person is that you could be going through this heartbreak with, this breakup with, or you're grieving over, you and that person could be mirroring each other or have mirrored each other. Like you could really be facing the same type of wounds when it comes to each other, and y'all could in a way we feel in the same exact way. These two popped out, but I really feel like I don't want to say it, but because I didn't even fully but I'm gonna take it. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. So you could be trying to heal that heart at this moment, collective. And it say not enough came out, and it said lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustrations. So not enough. You could be feeling at this point, you could be like not enough, or you don't have enough to heal this heart of yours because you've been in that heartbreaking state or this grieving state. Hopefully y'all can hear my dishwasher over there. I don't know why I try to start doing the dishwasher and then try to go live. Anyway, I'm sorry, it distracted me, so therefore I had to say something to see if it distracted you. But anyway, yeah, you could be feeling like you're just not enough at the time, and you could be low key lacking confidence and self sabotaging yourself. You know, so whoever this person is, collective, that you're having a little heartbreak with or whatever like that, you could be two of the same. Like y'all could be the same type of person and really mirroring each other and doing the same exact goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that y'all could be like trying to heal y'all hearts, whether y'all together or not, like whether y'all friends, family, whatever, co-workers or whatever, you're both still doing this, like you're marrying each other, you're doing the same things. You just, I guess, worrying about yourself, healing your, you know, heart, healing your toxicity, any addictions or abusive relationships or whatever like that. You basically trying to get out of them situations because of the fact that you getting out of those situations because it made you feel like you wasn't enough, and it made you start lacking confidence, and you started self-sabotaging yourself, and that created ego and fear and frustrations. I caught it. Backstabbing. Caught the backstab. I caught the backstab. It's like, nah. But that was funny how it did come out like that, and I caught it. Okay, so backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking, attack. So whomever this person is that did this stuff to you, you was very shocked about the outcome because you possibly didn't expect it from this person, or you didn't expect for it just was a shocking, it felt like a shocking attack. You felt backstabbed some type of way. That person made you feel backstabbed in whatever type of way. So you're really out here trying to heal something that happened from somebody whom you loved. I feel like that you trusted this person, you loved this person, you was really genuine with this person, but something it happened where it just was some deception, some lies, something happened, and y'all no longer, you know, dealing with each other or around each other. You trying to separate yourself from this person. Oh, what came out? Abundance. Possibly after you get these people, the backstabbing people out your life, and the people that surround you that you possibly care about and you love so dearly, but you're not realizing that they're marrying you, and you're low key self sabotaging yourself because you're keeping yourself in a situation, in that environment, and in that space to get the reaction that you really do not like. So low key is like you're doing it to yourself, right? But once you separate yourself from the loss, the pain, the deception, and lies, and the shock and attack that happened, you come into some abundance. Positive mindset manifests gratitude and blessings. So everything could just be happening for the best, like for the greater good. And sometimes we have to realize that too. So when we sit up here and we're worrying or all in our head and our mind and whatever about a situation or about people or about the loss or separation of friendships and relationships and family or whatever the case may be, or losing a loved one or whatever, we're not understanding that in a way it can be abundant, like it can be a blessing, you know, like how they say a blessing in disguise. They say it's a blessing in disguise because it looks so like something bad, like, oh my gosh, I really lost my person, I really lost my friend, I really lost my, but at the time the time was up. Y'all being friends, or y'all being acquaintances, or you being partners, you being in a relationship with that person, you probably just met your time. Everybody is not meant to stay in your life forever. every single person is not meant to stay in your life forever, whether you're a genuine person or not. And it has nothing to do with you. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person in any type of way. No, it just means that, you're, what was meant for you is meant for you, and what's meant for them is meant for them. It means that you're accepting what is and not dwelling on what can't be, what it's not. You have to understand we can't force stuff. And a lot of times when we try to force situations or force relationships or force friendships or force family or whatever like that to treat you as such or treat you with the kindness or in the kindness and the respect that you deserve, you're not going to get it because of the fact that you're possibly just not supposed to be around that person any longer. Sometimes things happen and it makes you uncomfortable. Uncomfortable things happen for you to move. For you to move around, make changes, or do something different. If you're comfortable, you want to stay the same. You want to stay in the same situation. You want to, make sure my mic's still on. You want to stay in the same situation. Because you're comfortable, you're not going to change anything. It's going to be like a routine. So if the same situation occurs and then the same toxic behaviors occurs and the way you feel just doesn't feel good, and you being heartbroken, like you might need to move around. You might need to do something different because what you have been doing all this time, you have been staying the same, and that hasn't been helping you in any type of way. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, y'all. Hi, hello. Hey, hi, just chill guy. Hello, Nathan. Hi. Oh, thank you. I look so beautiful. Yeah, oh, yeah. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Christy. Hello. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even speak to y'all, but yeah, um, yeah. So as I was saying, that's why I try to not really. I'm not really trying to ignore y'all, but I got ADHD really bad, so I be having to focus on the message at hand and stay on track and not get distracted by y'all, because if I get distracted by y'all, I lose my place. I lose what I was fighting. Okay. So you might have to move around, or things needed to change in order for you to get what you need. You can't stay the same to get the things that you need, because if you could get the things that you need staying the same, you would have been there already. It would have happened already. Right? So it has to be something that you have to change in order to get where you need to be. Okay. Okay. And that's what we're going to go with. Okay, so let's clarify this. We're doing what's the next thing? The healing oracle. We're doing a healing oracle, guys. So to clarify some of this stuff. So, okay, collectively heartbroken. Okay. Spirit guys, but I feel like they wanted that card to come out, but if they do, they'll bring it back out. Yeah, Spirit guys, what do you want the collective, okay, to know? Positive action, collective, positive action. Okay? I will read it to you. I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go of and trust to God. This is exactly what I was saying. Instead of looking at it like a bad thing, I mean, of course it's going to hurt your heart. It's going to hurt your little heart. You was genuine. You really cared for this person. You really loved that person. You really, cared. Your feelings were true, right? But the situations or whatever that happened, it made it where it's no longer a relationship, a friendship, family, friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Like, it's no longer a thing, because You had, because it's probably wasn't meant to be. You have to look at the positive side of things, like I just said, and wonder like, I'm just gonna let go, and and put it in God's hands and then trust in God and let them and let him, her, and let them know, let them figure out everything and let them you know take the lead, because you sit up there, you trying to force stuff. But I tell you, you can't force stuff. You cannot force it. Don't force it, okay? And that's crazy that it came out. All right, let's oh Joy popped out. Joy. Okay, joy. Like a child, I discovered joy in the simplicity of my life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. So, um, it's not always about materialistic things, it's not about always about materials or whatever the case may be. Happiness lies in magical moments, like where you'd be like, oh, I just can't believe this happened, or this is like, this was like last thing. And other times it's not always about materialistic things or material things. It could be anything, like you literally was a little late going out the house and you went to the bus stop and the bus was right there on time. You thought you missed it, but it was on time. like even though you were late, the bus also was late. So therefore you was on time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the joy and just things working out or whatever, the little things. A lot of times that's what matters most. And you had to pay attention to that. Okay, what else came out? What was that? Listen to life. Collective, you got to listen to life. Okay, you got to listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to the signs. Like, that's what I'm saying. If something is making you uncomfortable, it's telling you to move. It's telling you, because this is, you no longer fit here. Okay? This is no longer for you. Being true came out. Collective. Being true came out. Now, I don't know if I had this before. So I'm gonna look. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with power of love and truth. Just be true to yourself. Be truthful. Even if you disconnect them from this person or whatever the case may be, or y'all could disconnect it from each other, has made it seem like that you were being like you were the bad guy or whatever like that, or you're trying to, or you yourself are trying to hide the positive in you yourself, or you're trying to not do good things or whatever, because it's like you're mad at that person, or y'all just not saying eye to eye. But the you being true to yourself, being you, being you, the true you would still do for that person, regardless of whatever of what type of time y'all on or whatever like that. Don't even worry about it, just go ahead and do it, because it will hurt you for you to put on that mask and do stuff that you wouldn't normally do. That would disrupt your spirit more. You actually doing what your heart called you to do and what you are known to do, and you just got, that's not going to disrupt your spirit like you not being your true self will. So you can't keep quiet about what's hurting you, what's not going, what doesn't make you feel good. You can't keep quiet about that. You can't stay face like play nice with everybody just because you want to keep everything kosher, or you don't want to disrupt anything. You don't want to make no trouble. You got to stay true to yourself, because at the end of the day, who's going to be affected will be you. That other person will not be as affected because they had no knowledge of the fact with how you were feeling. You see what I'm saying? Or how it was making, yeah, how it was making you feel, or how it was affecting your life, your mental, or they had no clue that you was putting on a mask. They thought, they thought it didn't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we have to stop doing that, because if it does hurt, it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing because you bring it up, or because you express, hey, this didn't make me feel good. This didn't make me, you know. I didn't like how that felt. It's okay to say that to somebody whom you love and you respect, because you respect them that much. To bring to their attention how they made you feel, especially when it was in a negative way, because of the simple fact that you're looking for a positive outcome. You don't want it to continue negative, so you brought it up to basically not have that mask on, and that will end up being a bigger issue in the long run, because you're holding everything in, and the whole time you should have said something from the beginning. You get what I'm saying? But if you're not sure about something, it's okay to just like the step back and observe more, and make sure and get more proof of what happened, or if it's really that, before you bring it to the person's attention. Then now that is okay. You get what I'm saying? Because I get it. You don't want to just like jump down nobody's throat and just assume. But once that realization becomes evident in your mind, then you're inclined to tell that person, and it's okay. You love that person. You can do that. And even if it becomes the simple fact that it seems like that y'all end up not in a friendship relationship, y'all not, y'all not family anymore, whatever the case may be, that's not a bad thing. The time was up. They weren't meant to be in your life forever. But the time that they did spend in your life, that was their time, and that was what mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what matters, is what they did within that time frame. Now, if they don't stay, that's fine. It doesn't make them a bad person. You're a bad person. It doesn't make neither one of y'all a goddamn bad person. You have your own path in life. Okay? Oh, the other one, this freedom came out. You have your own path in life. That's what I said. And freedom. I realize my wounds create doubt. Okay? Resentment and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. Okay. I cast off negative thoughts. I find peace in my heart and discover the being of light within me. So, like I said, when you feeling like when them wounds, when them wounds um hurt, like when that hurt comes evident or whatever like that, then it becomes, like I said, it creates that doubt. It'd be like, hold on now. You know what I'm saying? So it creates resentment and guilt and stuff like that. So the best thing for you to do is, like I say, work to free yourself of darkness. Okay, so that negative feeling that it makes you feel, free yourself from that situation. It's okay. You cast off the negative thoughts, and then you find peace in your heart. So basically, you'll find peace. You won't sit up there and be like so negative and just be grumpy and mad because of the situation that happened. You don't do that. Don't do that. Just realize that you're a good person. Both parties. We're going to think about it like that. Both parties, y'all both are good people in your own way. You have your own path. You have your own things that you have to do and everything like that, and you serve your purpose in each other's lives, and that's all that mattered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's how you find your peace, because you were authentically you. You weren't putting that mask on and putting up with something that you know darn well you wouldn't put up with, because then it would create resentment, and then that's when anger come apart. Like, you don't want to be angry with nobody. Okay, we're gonna go into the romance angels oracle. We're gonna do a couple of these because these ones be weird. I don't know about me, you know. I don't know about these ones. You understand what I'm saying, collective? Dang, nobody came today. I mean, I see of it. Hey, ain't nobody watching today. That's good. Well, I haven't been on here for a long time, so let's get back to it. I said I'm gonna try to do every day. I'm gonna try to do every day. Was this two? I didn't even know it was two. That's how I picked it up. Okay, collective, you have codependency. Codependency. You could have codependency issues. Collective. I know I have codependency issues, but I'm definitely getting out of codependency. Like I really am. I really am. But okay, so codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. So whatever you could be addicted to, whatever it can, maybe it could be drugs, it could be addicted to gossip, addicted to any, like, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything. But it's ruining your romantic life, okay? This could be the one that also came out. This could be the one. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? Collective, you already met that person. I don't know. Maybe y'all are just not in a space right now where y'all together. Y'all probably not seeing eye to eye right now. Y'all probably really, you probably from you having codependent issues. You see what I'm saying? Always needing somebody around. You probably, like it says, you already came across this person, but you're not clear about whom or who it is. Okay, hold on. Dang, I almost hit my arm. Hold on. It didn't hurt though, but flirt collective. Okay. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. So I'm guessing that you're probably not in the space of flirting or whatever the case may be, but it's okay to flirt. It's okay to flirt. Doesn't mean you have to be with a person like in a whole committed relationship, like all the break or whatever, like that little flirt here and there ain't gonna hurt nothing. You see what I'm saying? Oh, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so maybe this person that you're flirting with, or the person that this could be the one you've already met this person. Okay, this is a past life person. Somebody that was too many. Dang, that was too many. Yeah, is this somebody that you came across already? That, yeah, but I don't know because we don't be spinning the block. But it's a past life, so whomever this person is, it could just feel, it could feel like that you've known this person forever all your goddamn life. Like, I've been with this person before. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Engagement, collective engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, with that being said, this could be like a high level of commitment. You could be getting married, engaged, or something in some type of way, collective. You could be getting married. You could be getting married. Okay. All right. That's enough of the romance angels. You know, I don't do too much with that. But we got some cards so I can clarify some things or whatever. Just to see like what sign you could be possibly dealing with, collective. We going, you know what I mean? Let's see. You can see what sign you could be dealing with. Oh, this two. This two? Oh my gosh. Capricorn, and Scorpio. This is a Capricorn Scorpio, y'all. I don't know. You could be a Capricorn. The other person could be a Capricorn. You could be a Scorpio. The other person could be a Scorpio. Take it how it resonates to you. But that's just the two sides that came out. Okay, so now we're gonna go into a little more clarifications. So all that. Okay, so this person you could really just be dealing with it. I'm getting a Scorpio and a Capricorn. This is crazy, collective. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like with the okay, this came out. Owe money, might owe money, or somebody might owe you money. If you a Capricorn, somebody owe you money. Because I know you don't owe nobody money. Capricorns don't be trying to owe nobody no goddamn money. They don't need me trying to make bills. Like, for real. They want to live freely. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Treat yourself, collective. So somebody could be owing you money, or you could owe money. But at this time, it said, treat yourself, y'all. I don't know. It's telling you treat yourself. I don't know. You owe somebody some money, and it's telling you treat yourself. I don't know if you owe somebody some money, and it's telling you treat yourself, or if somebody owe you money, and then that way once they pay you, you can treat yourself. I'm just saying that's what it say. Like that's what it say. Like annoying. Something. So something could be annoying. Somebody. So owing somebody, the person that owe you money probably is annoying you because of the fact that they owe you money. It's annoying the fact out of you that they owe you money and they probably playing games or whatever. Or the person who owes you money feel like you are being annoying because they owe you money. Either way, however it resonates with y'all, it worked with me here. It worked with me here. Like, I'm about to stop with these ones. Peace. Whatever it is, you and this person is going to come to a peaceful ground. Like I feel like it's going to end in peace. It's going to end in peace, and I feel like I'm gonna stop with that. I don't know why, but it's giving me chill. So we're gonna go to the next thing. So and we're gonna just do a couple of these to get a little bit more loved. So whatever it is, you're loved. If you the Capricorn, you Scorpio, whatever it may be, regardless, you're loved. You're loved or you loved someone. However it goes, take it how it resonates to you. I'm trying not to trying to let it come out. I hate how these was just hard to shuffle. Should I go like that's stupid? I was trying to. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it. I'm just gonna pick what's on top. That's how I'm gonna do. Shuffle it like some Uno cards, bro. Okay. Then we're just gonna pick off the top because these hard to. Adult children. Are you freaking kidding me? Adult children. Okay, so this is getting personal now. I was like, this is not about me. I was just reading the reading, like, and now this is resonating with me so much. This is crazy. Adult children. Okay, what about adult children? We loved. The adult children are loved for some reason. I don't know. You could you in this Capricorn Scorpio. You in this Capricorn Scorpio. Either one of y'all can have an adult child together. And I don't know what's going on. Somebody owes somebody money. Somebody need to cheat themselves. Somebody is annoying. I don't know what the parenting style came out. What the? Okay, so both of y'all might have different parenting styles or whatever the case may be. So this could be a baby father, baby mother, whatever the case may be you dealing with. This is crazy. Let me just take this. What was this? Energy vampire. This person could be an energy vampire as well. So or you could be the energy vampire, however it resonates. We take accountability over here. See what I'm saying? It could be you. It could be me. But you know what I mean? So collective, like this just really took a turn. I'm not sure. It's just like, okay, so whatever the ending that happened between you and this person, Capricorn is Scorpio, whatever ending happened between y'all two, it was for the best. It was meant to be. You somebody owes somebody money though. And if someone else feels annoyed, um but you're gonna find peace within dealing or finding the positivity in the situation. You're going to find peace, and at some point you're going to treat yourself. So I'm not sure whom it is, but you will be in a position where you're going to have some type of abundance, so you're going to be able to treat yourself. Okay. When it has something to do with the adult child, I'm really not sure. Adult children, you might have some adult children that you might have to separate from or whatever. I don't know. That could be the thing too. I'm not sure. But I feel like that's it. I feel like I don't wanna do another one. But I feel like I might. Okay, one more card. But I feel like that's it, collective. I feel like that's all I got for you today. Or whatever like that. We just gonna okay. Serious. So whatever someone's serious. So or this is a serious situation. Or someone could be serious about you. Regardless, your love, the person is serious. I don't know. They're serious about this message that I gave you. I guess that's what it is. Like, let me just stop. It's telling me stop. Okay, so that is the message, collective. I hope that you found some type of guidance with this in some type of way. Hopefully, you could keep up and stay. Keep up with my all over the place reading, because I know even though I have ADHD, it really came out like ADHD. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably hard to keep up with unless you got ADHD. But yeah, collective. So with this being said, stay positive, collective. It will all work out in the end, because that's what it seems like. You're gonna get some type of abundance. You'll be able to treat yourself. You remember that you are loved, and that if you are like the separation that you have, that you endure with these people, this person, this adult child or whatever like that. It could be your adult child that separated themselves from you or whatever the case may be, and they're loved and they're, but they separated themselves or whatever the case may be. You're probably looking at it like, dang, my adult child separated from me, whatever. But you got to look at it in a positive light and realize that it's meant to happen. Like what I said like it was meant to happen. It doesn't mean that you love the person any less, because it says love. It doesn't, it says love. And Scorpio and Capricorn. So maybe this adult child has a Scorpio and Capricorn parents, or they're a Scorpio Capricorn, or whatever. But you possibly have the Scorpio and the Capricorn might have different parenting styles when it comes to this adult child. But at the same time, it doesn't matter, because everybody is loved. You know what I'm saying? Now, this energy vampire, I'm not really sure, but this comes into play but someone may have to get away because they feel as though someone is an energy vampire. You know what I'm saying? So it could be anyway. It could be you, it could be the kid, it could be the, other parent, it could be anybody. But whatever it is, this is a serious situation, and they're serious about whatever it is. Okay? So with that being said, collective, thank you for stopping by, and please give me a thumbs up. a share or a thumbs up, however you do it, it don't even matter. Comment on here. I comment. Because the comments and everything, and whether you like it, whether you share it, or whatever like that, allows me to keep coming up on the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Be gone. It be allowing me to keep coming up on your screen. So every time that I post or whatever, it will come up in front of your, For You page or whatever like that. Oh, also, if you can, if you feel like it though, if you really like my messages or whatever the case may be, you want me to continue, you want me to keep on, you want me to be consistent, and let's be real, it ain't about you, it's about me. I gotta do better. But see, and I think I don't do it consistently because I don't know if you like it. You know what I'm saying? So I need the feedback. I need you to give me feedback and let me know, do y'all want this? Okay, because if you do, then I'm gonna get on my own ass and I'm gonna make sure that I'm here. Okay, all right. But I'm just not sure because I don't know. Y'all not telling me anything. So, if you can hit that bell and hit the bell. I don't know if it's like down there or down here, depending on how you watch me, but hit the bell so you can have, so your notification can be on. So every time that I post, it will come to you automatically. You'll see it all the time. You won't have to look for me. And then you can tell if I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to be on every time. All right. Like if I upload every day. So all I'm saying is, let me know, guys, and let me know how you feel. All right. In the comments below. Until next time, guys, if I can keep out, stay trippy. It's like, nah. I hope this was a good message. And I hope you learned a lot. And we're going to see what they say tomorrow.